Hi, how are you? My name is Whitney. I'm here to show you a little bit about organic healthcare and a little regimen that I like to use for myself. What you're going to need is I have a baby coconut here. I just drilled a hole into it. It's not that hard. Just remember to get the baby ones. Those are the ones that don't have the brown shell. This is before the shell happens. And this is like the best coconut that I've ever tasted too. So like this is amazing. You can get this at like the international food store. They're great. I have some herbs with me. I have, go over this a little bit later. I have a tea bag. It's like you can get it at the organic health store, things like that to make tea in. It's like a little cheesecloth type of thing. They're not that expensive. Have some sage extract, or essentials or whatever. Some coconut oil, organic, the best that I can, and supposedly some organic, shampoo or conditioner. So we'll see. I like to be able to read the words on the back of it. So if there's too many complicated words on the back of it, I try to stay away from it. But what we're going to do is we're basically going to mix all these up. We're going to get my herbs, put them in the tea, boil them, put some of these extracts in them, and put them in the shampoo and mix them up. That's basically what we're going to do. So I have some Horsetail, which is like the #1 regimen, which is like the one that you want to use the best. I'll show you how it looks here. Horsetail is like the main ingredient that you want to use. It helps your hair grow, gives it that healthy shine. Let's see here. So we're gonna put some of that in. Oh, sorry. What I have right here is like a little squisher. If you want to use this to mush them up, it can help, like a little spell or something. But you don't have to. I find it a little bit extra difficulty when I used it last time. The next thing I have, so you have your Horsetail. Next, you're going to have your ginko. Ginkgo puts all the circulation back into your body, especially like, helps out with your memory things, so it brings the blood flowing through your body, gets you going. Let me show you a little bit how this looks. There's two different kinds. I'm not sure exactly which one that I have, but this is the kind that was like a little brownish look to it. Smells like interesting. They all have like their own unique smell. Next that I have is some damiana. Some damiana here is actually also known to help with depression or if you're sad or anything like that. There we go. That's how it looks. A little bit of green. Kind of looks like something else we might know. I don't know what this is though. I don't know. So we have that. So we have those. Next we have some sage. Sage also is good for your hair. It's good for a lot of other things as well. And we also have some of the sage extract, if you see. Take a look at that. Kind of little fluffiness to it. Looks a little bit like mugwort. And one of my things flew over here. Good ingredient for hair, which all I know is for hair, is the St. John's wort. And this one helps with your hair as well. Let me show you how this looks a little bit real quickly. Kind of looks like the ginkgo. A little bit darker, a little bit more seedy. So once you get all your things, again, you have horsetail, ginkgo, St. John's wort, sage, and damiana. Those are all the herb extract. Now you can get the powder if you want, or if you can find a plant and grow it, that's even better yourself. But I take all of those, put those in the tea bag. I like to do like a handful, depending on what you want and how much you have the shampoo. Take a little pinch, handful, put in there. I use more horsetail than anything because that's the main ingredient that's really good. You could also mix these up as a tea. So if you just want to drink it as a tea, instead of putting it in there, or do half and half, that works too. Just try to use, don't use too much sugar. Use honey if you can. So basically you're going to mix that up, let it steep for about 10 to 15 minutes. Then you're going to go ahead and take some of the coconut water. The flies got on my coconut water. Coconut water, loop the straw up a little bit so you can pour it in there. Pour it in there. I don't know how much. It depends on how much you really want to put in there. It depends on how much you have to full. I leave it this empty with shampoo and then fill the rest up with the mixture. And then take about 2 or 3 drops of these, because this is very strong. You already have some sage, so you don't want to use too much. And then coconut oil, I'd probably use half of this, or more than half, because you can use this for your body and you use it for your hair. So, and if you want, massage this into your head for about 5 minutes a day. Just take a couple drops and just massage it, for 5 minutes a day, stimulate the roots and everything. And as well, washing regularly, a couple times a week. I know a lot of a lot of Moorish people don't want to wash their hair too much, so they have wigs and different things on. Keep your natural hair. Don't perm it. Just keep it natural and don't perm it. Don't put all them chemicals. Try not to put too much heat on it. as well, and water. Hydrate yourself, drink, exercise, eat the right foods, the right vitamins so that your hair can be shiny and healthy. You can't tell, but my hair is actually kind of long from here, but I should say clipping the ends, because when the hair is like this, it's hard to grow out the length because it gets so nappy or kinky at the end, so you gotta kind of keep them clipped so that the split ends won't split up and not be able to tell that your hair has been growing. So yeah, so that's a quick 101 on what I like to do to keep it organic. If you got any questions, just hit me up on my YouTube page and I'll be glad to answer, or if you have some advice for me too, vice versa. Alright, namaste.